We assumed the streak had ended. Just when it seemed every possible benchmark for the day had been shattered, USA didn't just snag unprecedented numbers and audience reach, but CBS decided to step into the fray as well. We are shattering barriers for your network, boosting viewership levels the way only the legendary Caitlin Clark can. CBS secured their most-watched WNBA broadcast of this entire year thanks to her. Meanwhile, Caitlin essentially flipped the script on the WNBA
because she said, damn you and your three-point shootout. I've helped out enough. Y'all don't appreciate me. I'm not helping you anymore. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit the bell notification, hype the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. Let's get right into things. So,
directly from CBS Sports, PR, and the league office. Their report states, the New York Liberty versus Indiana Fever matchup on July 18 became the second most-watched WNBA contest since the year 2000. That's right, since the turn of the century, averaging 2.579 million viewers, with a peak of 3 million. 3 million people tuning in for Caitlin Clark. Who else in this league draws 3 million viewers? Is it A'ja Wilson? Unlikely. Is it Olivia Miles? Her game is great, but no. Is
only the GOAT Caitlin Clark can do this. 3 million viewers. You see it here. You see it here. More than 3 million viewers. CBS has the top 2 most watched WNBA games on any network this season, and both involve Caitlin the GOAT Clark.
Despite your attempts to manufacture a narrative that others are the faces of this organization, stop acting like anyone else carries the league. There is only one individual responsible for the most watched broadcast on Amazon, the biggest game on USA, and the top-rated event on CBS. How is it?
There's one person that's responsible for all of the highest viewed ratings on all of these different networks, but y'all trying to say somebody else is the face of the league.
Quit it. Just stop. Caitlin Clark is the only one doing this. Moving along. Now, reports indicate that Caitlin Clark, Sabrina Ionescu, and Caitlin McBride were all invited to appear in.
Stick it to him, Caitlin. I think Caitlin is entering her I don't give a damn era, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. She's entering that I don't give a damn era because she finally realized she woke up and smelled the coffee. Caitlin, there's nothing you can do to get these jealous, hating, envious people to like you.
The three-point contest is raising standards. You're securing them massive, lucrative deals. You're providing everything, PJ, yet they still don't appreciate you. They're just envious haters who can't stand your success. You don't have
please them anymore. You don't need to run around trying to help them anymore. Give them the middle finger and do your thing on the basketball court. Damn them. You've done enough. And they've been very, very unappreciative. Very unappreciative. You don't need to do anything else for them. Declined the three-point shootout. Now, who's in the three-point shootout? Bridget Carlton, AZ Fudd, Natisha Heidemann, Ryan Howard, Marina Mabrey,
and Jonquil Jones. I'm rooting for either Natisha Heidemann or Marina Mabrey. I'd love for one of them to take the trophy. Regardless, that's just the reality. Caitlin Clark is really sending a message to the WNBA. You all recall how Sabrina stated she wouldn't join in unless Caitlin signed up too.
Y'all remember that. So it's like, yeah, Caitlin Clark, she's done trying to please y'all. You got A'ja Wilson, them talking about how they need to corner her at All-Star and have a talk. Get the hell out of here, man. Caitlin Clark shoving it to the WNBA. Now, Cynthia Cooper has some discourse about the Caitlin Clark-Kelsey Mitchell dynamic. And I believe that, yes, they are offensively the most explosive backcourt in the league.
But firstly, the Indiana Fever can't handle paying both of them max salaries. And secondly, I suspect this will be their final season as teammates. I'm actually looking forward to it.
They're going for it this year together, and at the end of this season, they're going to have to make a decision between Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell. The fact that there even has to be conversation about who's the go-to guy.
Whose roster this actually is, or who the true star is, proves the pairing needs to end. It must be the Clark. Spectacle. Plain and simple. Let's hear Cynthia Cooper's take on this.
Indiana, is who's your superstar? That's really the question. Like, is Caitlyn going to be your superstar? And your Batman, and Kelsey, your Robin.
The fact that this even has to be a conversation is why this thing needs to be split apart.
Undeniably impactful because both are elite talents. I mean, look, Kelsey is a pure bucket getter. That's her specialty. She puts the ball in the hoop incredibly well. But since there's no clear hierarchy, it's just a chaotic free-for-all. And that's the underlying problem.
That's the problem. The Dallas Wings established a pecking order. The Las Vegas Aces established a pecking order. The Liberty established a pecking order. Like all these other superstars, or not other stars, because they're not superstars because people don't really watch them. But all of the other great players, LA Sparks, Kelsey Plum, there's a pecking order.
The Indiana Fever is the only squad lacking that structure. And that is where the trouble lies. Last season, when Caitlyn was sidelined, the team leaned heavily on Kelsey, and as a result, you were just one victory away from a finals appearance, right? My point is, as we discussed earlier,
you have to be able to establish roles. Caitlyn is our go-to. This is what we're doing. This is how we're going to play, and this is how we're going to win. You can't have not knowing who's going to take that shot or who we're going to in a crucial moment of a game, in a crucial moment of a season. You have to figure that out now. And I think that's it. For the Aces haven't been consistent.
right. That entire complex situation regarding the chemistry between Caitlin Clark and others is really something. The synergy between Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell likely needs a change, but it is what it is. We will see how it unfolds. Caitlin Clark is really sending a message to the WNBA. And honestly, I do not blame her. I don't fault her for essentially flipping the bird at the league. She's signaling she won't be carrying the load for them anymore. She's over the three-point contests.
I'm just going to play in the games. I don't care if the refs tee me up. I don't care if I get suspended. I don't care anymore. And I love that Caitlin Clark is entering her.
CBS, you're welcome for those 3 million viewers. The kind of draw only the greatest can provide. What's your take? Drop a comment below. Be sure to hit that like button, leave your thoughts, subscribe, and help us share the show.